Oh my God.
Oh,
what is that?
I just bought it because the packaging was nice. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for clicking on today's video. My name's Jeanette at In My Seams. If you're new here, I'm a fashion TikToker. I make style videos, style hack videos. I love all things fashion, style, beauty, sneakers, lifestyle, all that stuff. If those are all things that you're interested in, you should definitely come hang out with me, hit that subscribe button, and just hang out with me every so often. Okay, so I have all of my perfumes right here. I have it in a perfume tray, and this is the thing that stops me from buying more. I don't allow myself to get another perfume until something is gone. But today I'm really excited to share with you guys my perfume collection. I'm just gonna start off with Louis Vuitton. Why not? Let's start off with my most expensive fragrance that I have in my collection right now. I don't know how to pronounce this. Couer Battant. I don't know. I'm not gonna try. First of all, love the packaging. Magnetic lid. I love that it just kind of snaps right on. It's got the Louis Vuitton logo right here on the top. She is so luxe. She's expensive. She's quality. She's just makes a statement without being in your face about it. I originally ordered a Trep, which is like their most popular fragrance. I actually ordered that one in the beginning, but when I got it shipped to me, it was fully cracked. Half of it was gone, and I was just like so devastated. So I went to my local Louis Vuitton store. She exchanged it for me, of course, but I just decided to smell all the other ones. I really liked this one in La Vie de Jour, I believe that's what it's called. The La Vie de Jour was a little bit too like basic for me. I wanted something a little bit more of a statement. I just can't get enough. I get so many compliments on this when I wear it. It's very much a night out fragrance. This is not something that you want to wear like daytime, like every single day. It's not like that. She is a fragrance that you want to wear when it's like your birthday, you're going clubbing, you know, you're showing some skin. She sits at like a table, bottle service. She doesn't wait in lines. Power in a fragrance. She's expensive. We're gonna move on. That's how I describe my fragrances, okay? I don't describe it with all the notes and all that stuff because first of all, I'm not good at that. I don't even know what half of the notes even mean. Like when I read fragrance descriptions, I don't know what black velvet petals mean. Have you ever smelled a black velvet petal? I've never smelled a black velvet petal. I describe it in like the mood, the personality that it is when I'm wearing it, you know? Second fragrance that I recently purchased, I have the travel size and the, not the big size, because again, for me, like I don't go through these too quickly enough to justify buying the biggest size of it because, you know, like I said, I like it in moods. I like it when I'm, you know, I have a certain mood or have a certain vibe, and that's the vibe I want to go for, and like that's the character I want to play today, so that's the fragrance that I want to wear. This one here is YSL Libre. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Libre, I don't know. I'm not French, so all these French names, they got me caught up. I bought the travel size originally because I just wanted to see what the hype was all about. I mean, people were like dying over this and they loved it. And this was like last year's like my Christmas scent. I don't know why. It reminds me of like family reunions. I don't know what. That's so random. It's like an expensive fragrance and it's like sexy and it's kind of musky and it's, you know, I really like it, but I don't know why in my mind. It reminds me of the holidays. Maybe it's because I wore it a lot during the holidays. That's probably what it is. But it's definitely like a nighttime fragrance. She's very musky. She, you know, she's seductive. Just a little bit more kind of darker, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of got like a manliness to it. It's got like a musky, manly cologne-ness to it, if that makes sense. Onto something a little bit more florally and kind of more light in daytime. I've got Jo Malone, Honeysuckle, and Davana here in Peony and Blush Suede. I'm almost out of my Peony and Blush Suede. I'm so glad I'm almost out. It's been about 2 years for me to finish this bottle. I got it in 2019. I wore it nonstop. I actually got this one so that I can wear it together. I love the combination of the two. I actually purchased this 2 years ago while I was in Korea. And the thing with Jo Malone fragrances, they don't really last. Like once it hits like that 2-year mark, she starts to smell old. I actually should probably get rid of her. I only have a few drops left, so I might just kind of spray, you know, my room or whatever for the next like few days with this and just kind of finish it off. But this one, like the thing I noticed about Jo Malone is like if you don't wear it every single day, it's a fragrance that's meant to be worn every single day. It does not hold its like lifelong value. I don't even know if that makes sense. But yeah, these two together are a dream. It's a gorgeous pair. It's very fresh, spring, summer, really light. I love it. More of a spring scent for sure. Very, very girly, very feminine, very floral and sweet. So if you like that kind of a fragrance, I'd recommend trying the two together. I really like the pair a lot. I don't know, am I going to repurchase this? I don't know. You know, I think I'm going to give myself a moment away from it. Again, because Jo Malone is meant to be mixed and matched with your, like, you're supposed to mix and match these fragrances. So I think it's kind of nice to go with a size like this, because then you can kind of wear this one on its own or mix it together. Okay, I just want to like put this in here because she smells so good. I don't have the full size, and I think this is going to be the next full size fragrance that I do purchase. This is Christian Dior, Miss Dior. I mean, Blooming Boutique. So, not Blooming Boutique, Blooming Bouquet. This, I know Miss Dior has so many different kinds of Miss Dior fragrances. I think this one's going to replace my Peony and Blush Suede once I'm done with this one here. But the Blooming Bouquet just smells really Parisian. She just smells like she's a French Parisian, like, I'm talking stereotypical, what they portray in the movies. That's probably what she smells like. I'm not talking about like actually people who live in Paris, because it's like totally two different things. My sister used to wear Miss Cherie Dior, and it was like an orange color. And they discontinued that one, which is really sad because that one smelled really, really good. If anything, it kind of smelled a little bit more like this one here. But yeah, this is probably the next fragrance that I'm going to purchase in full size. Let's move on to another fragrance. This is a cult favorite. This is Flowerbomb by Viktor and Rolf. Now, this one here I have mixed feelings about, because I love the scent on its own, but I feel like I've smelled this too much on, like, I smell this way too often to feel like I don't gravitate towards this one as much as I wish I did, because it smells really, really good. And I know they make such amazing fragrances. I'm going to be fully transparent. They sent me this fragrance and, you know, I like it. But again, I just feel like I smell this a lot on people that it's really hard for me to want to go for this one, because I like fragrances that not everybody wears all the time. Something about it just reminds me of like high school to me. I feel like a lot of young college students, college girls kind of go for this fragrance. I do think this is a fragrance that men really like. I think guys really, really like this fragrance. I will say that. It's that very sweet, flowery scent, but I think guys really do like that fragrance, very attracted to it. The next fragrance that I want to share with you guys is the Sol de Janeiro EDP, the Eau de Parfum. This one here smells just like their Bum Bum Cream, but it doesn't last. Like, I love this fragrance a lot in the summer. When it starts to hit the summer, oof, I will be wearing this nonstop. This is like your vacation scent, your Cabo scent, your, you know, your poolside scent. Like, this is the scent that you want to smell like, just like a Brazilian queen. Honey and coconut and brown sugar, like those are the vibes, right? Like when you're on vacation, you're poolside, you're in your hotel, you're in your resort, you just want to spray this nonstop. But I do find that it doesn't last as long. If you like this fragrance, I would just say go for the body spray over this, because it's cheaper and you get more, and you can actually like shower in that, honestly. This is Ouai's Melrose Place. This one here is a very unique smell. I've never smelled anything like Melrose Place. When I first used the body scrub, I was like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. And I was like, man, they should make a fragrance like that. Little did I know they already did that by making this. They had that, you know, option, because it smelled so amazing. But it just smells like, it smells flowery, but kind of citrusy at the same time. It has that sourness to it. It's not, I feel like this fragrance is something that I would wear if I'm going to brunch, like with my girlfriends. This isn't a fragrance I would wear with like another guy around or anything like that. It's really nice. I'm not saying it's not nice. It's just, I do think it's like a very just, it reminds me of getting brunch, going to get coffee. But she smells really, really gorgeous. And I've never smelled anything like this. So between North Bondi, I think that's the other fragrance, and this one, I personally like this one over the between the two. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about some KKW fragrances because, listen, I got sucked in, okay? I got sucked in. This one I got gifted. I got sucked in, and I was curious as to what this smelled like. Let me tell you. My best friend, I'm going to open this, and if she's watching this video, she's literally going to be like, I can smell it from here. It is so... Oh, this smells... I just bought it because the packaging was nice. I got suckered in by the packaging. But this is the Kylie by KKW Beauty in the nude color. And honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot in a bottle. I bought this right after she showed what's in her bag and she pulled this out. And I know that was just a marketing video because honestly, every single product was either Kylie Skin, KKW Beauty, or Kylie Cosmetics. But yeah, this one I'm not a fan of. I like it because it'll be a cute like paperweight or something, but definitely not something that I'm spraying for sure. And then this one here as well, Gardenia, like I think that's what this one's called. Again, it's beautiful packaging, unrealistic because it doesn't stand up like this and it takes up so much space when it's laid down. I have a hard time just throwing this away because it was gifted to me by a brand that I love, but I haven't gotten the use out of this because it smells quite sour to me and I don't really enjoy that sour scent. This one here is the Gisou Honey Infused Hair Perfume. This one I've had for a while. I've reviewed it like on my page a few years ago actually. She's a few years old. I'm surprised I haven't finished it yet. I need to use this more often. It smells just like the Gisou hair oil, but I think I'd prefer using this over this because this has a very specific fragrance, whereas this, I like the scent of this more than I like the scent of this. It smells more like it's perfume, so it's going to smell slightly acidic, but I do think this is a very unique fragrance as well. And then before we finish, that was all my fragrances, but before we finish, I thought I would share with you this candle, the Nest Grapefruit Candle, hand soap, hand wash, lotion, fragrance, incense, room spray, all of it. This is what my house is going to smell like for the rest of my life. I've decided. Nest Grapefruit, you just killed it with this scent. I haven't used it a lot because I'm like trying to savor it. I'm just crazy like that, but it just smells so, so good. I love the way it smells. It smells so fresh. It smells so fruity. It's not as citrusy as a lemon, like the lemon kitchen scent for Bath & Body Works, not like that. It's just very like, it's just so gorgeous. It's such a good scent. So if you've never smelled that before and you want like a good home scent or a good guest bathroom scent, highly recommend checking out Nest Fragrance, the grapefruit scent specifically. But yeah, those are all of the perfumes that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed my little perfume collection. I'm not the biggest perfume girl, honestly. As you can see, like I like to be very picky with my fragrances, especially because my mom has a very sensitive nose. So I never grew up with a mom who like always had like that signature scent or wore fragrance, because my dad also didn't really like fragrance. Like I think that's an Asian culture thing. We also don't really wear deodorant, which I know sounds crazy. They don't sell deodorant in Korea, I believe. It's just like my mom always only wore hand cream, and that was like the most fragrance that she had on her. But for me, I love fragrance. I love it so much, but I'm very, very picky with it as well. Like I know there's a lot of like Byredo fragrances and Maison Margiela fragrances, which I love it on other people. I just haven't found the one that I really like for me yet. Again, I really like fragrance only for the special occasions. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. That definitely helps me out. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!